A breath of you triggered me, got me weak down to my knees. A mystery in your eyes that is deeper than the sea. I wonder when I got lost, walked too far.
Hey friends, it's Noella. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for coming back and watching. I'm really excited because today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different and showing you guys a room tour or an apartment tour. So I'm going to show you guys my room and then show you guys a little bit of the outside space because, wait for it, if you follow me on Instagram you know, but we're moving. So this will not be the set of goldilonglocks anymore, sadly enough. Essentially what happened is that our landlord raised our rent, which living in Los Angeles, if you do, you know that that happens quite a bit. There are rent control in a lot of different areas, but this apartment that we moved into last year was a brand new apartment. They just built it. And so rent control does not apply to brand new buildings. That's where they get you. It's actually kind of sucky because we had been told that we would have 2 years here at the minimum, but it wasn't written on paper, which guys, lesson of life, like seriously, get everything written on paper. It's so worth it. I've learned that more in the last year than I have ever. Like so many things went wrong because I didn't have it on paper. I thought I could trust someone and I couldn't trust them. So always get everything on paper. So now that my paper rant's over, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that we've been seriously apartment searching for the last little bit straight, and it's been really exhausting, but also really fun, and I'm really excited because we finally found an apartment. It'll be really fun though, because I've never lived, and neither has Nut, but we've never lived in a complex type deal. We've always lived in like a little duplex or a little apartment type situation or a house or something like that. And this is the first time we're gonna be with like so many different people, but I think it'll be more secure. We ended up going with it and we are so excited. I cannot wait to show you. I'm gonna film the whole apartment empty and then show you what it looks like with all the furniture. And it actually looks a lot similar to this apartment, so all the furniture will probably blend in. I bet it's gonna look pretty close to the same, but it's also a really good thing because we already have all of our furniture, so we don't have to go and buy anything else or anything. We're hoping that it all fits, and based on the measurements, it does. Currently, I live with Nathaniel, who's my boyfriend. We call him Nut, and then also with two of his really good friends from college, who are also my very good friends, but James and Kyler, and they live down the hall. When it got too expensive to stay here, we figured we would split off with Nut and I living in a single, and then James and Kyler living in a double, and that wasn't for any reason other than it's convenient, and that way we'll each have our own personal space. With 4 of us living here, it's a big place. It's great. I have very little complaints about it except storage. We have a lot of stuff, all of us, and we just need a place to put it. So that's gonna be one of the best parts about this, and I'm so excited to be able to get organized and all of that good stuff. So without any further ado, let me take you guys on an apartment tour. This apartment means so much to me. I'm like getting choked up. I have gone through a lot while living here and had a lot of life changes, and I've started goldilonglocks while living in this apartment. This place will always hold a very special place in my heart because of that. So I'm gonna take you guys on the tour and you guys can see what I mean. Come on, let's go. And we can start out here. So this is walking into the apartment. This is my little wreath of the moment, however you want to say it. I always say wreath, even though it's wreath. This is my little wreath, and I'm obsessed with wreaths. I'm praying that our new place will let us hang a wreath, just because it's like a complex. It's not like an individual house. As you can see, we have like a minor storage problem right now. There's like one like tiny little coat closet. I'm gonna open it, but it's not gonna be very pretty. That just a lot of our stuff just stored in there because there's 4 of us, so we're all trying to have extra storage. A lot of the stuff is in those cabinets too, which is so nice about the entertainment system. And then I'll show you guys my favorite part, which is the patio. I'm like minorly obsessed with outdoor spaces and like need somewhere to go outside the apartment. So this is my favorite little patio of ours. And then I hung up lights up here because I love lights on a patio. It's one of my favorite things. You can see it's a pretty big size. We're gonna have to get used to a little smaller patio. And then this is the barbecue, our little succulent planter table with seashells in there. And yeah, that's about it. So this is our living room that we have. most of this furniture is my parents, and when they downsized, they had to give it to someone, so I got most of it. Not this couch. We got this couch off Craigslist for like a really good buy, considering it's so huge. So our little kitchen table. Don't ask me what half of that means. All of those numbers there are all of our scores in Settlers of Catan, which you can see I've won 4 times. It's like a little bit of an obsession in our household. It's kind of a nerdy game, but we love it. And this is the hallway. Nice little laundry room in here. And this is my bedroom. I tried to clean it up a bit in here, but you can see there's still a lot of just stuff that we have zero room for. You see down there, that's just a bunch of boxed, bagged stuff that we don't know where to put, but we don't want to get rid of it because we need it all. These are all beauty supplies from BeautyCon. That's another box of supplies. And then there's filming stuff down here. There's a bunch of my dad's hair supplies, my boyfriend's study tools for his financial stuff. That's all stacked down here as well. So yeah, it's been a tight squeeze. All right, let's see what's on my desk here. This is where I keep all of my nail polish. There's definitely some scattered in other beauty boxes, but that's most of it. That is our coin collection. And we're gonna go on a date and do something really fun with that once it fills up all the way. It's almost there. This is a star that I bought for my dad back on Father's Day, and I actually don't know where it is in the universe, but it's out there somewhere. And this is the prettiest little crystal lamp that my mom bought me from Pottery Barn. I love it so much. It didn't come with the dollar bill decor, but I just put that on there because I'm secreting the shit out of life. And then this is our bulletin board. There's just a lot of notes on it right now because we're moving and there's a lot of things are just scattered, but let's look at my boyfriend as a baby. Oh my goodness, such a little freaking cutie. And then moving on over, we have our TV. It's mounted on the wall. We do watch TV before bed. I know it's not good for you. I'm trying to get out of the habit. And then here's my bulletin board, which I've shown you guys before. My Goldie goals, and I made this. I posted a picture on my Instagram of it. And then this right here is my Himalayan sea salt lamp that I'm obsessed with. It's supposed to just clean the air around it. It's like a natural air sanitizer. And it's so pretty. This is my Speak No Evil monkey. My mom got it for me. I barely burn it because I just don't want to ruin it. I love it too much. And that's a picture of my dad and I when I was a baby. That's one of my favorite pictures of us. What else? Ooh, this is good. This is, I've been saving this, trying not to get it dirty. It's a white piece of paper, which is really hard, but my friend Julia, who's Julia Hand Letters on Instagram, made that for me. She's so freaking talented. Thank God for her. I DIY'd this a while ago, and a long time ago, actually. I got the candle wax for my birthday, and then this bottle was given to me at work. And see, it's like mannequin heads and kind of emo-ish, but I felt like it fit the candle wax. And then there's my picture of Belgium, Antwerpen, which is where my dad was from, so that has a lot of meaning to me as well. And this, my friends, is the set of goldilonglocks. So this is where I film all my videos, as you probably are familiar with. That's my little pillow that I DIY. Should we take a closer look at my pillow? I think we should. I'm just so proud of this pillow. I didn't DIY the beading or the stitching, but I DIY'd the GLL. This is the other place that I contemplated shooting, just against the couch, but it's kind of weird with the backlighting of the window, which you'll be able to tell as I talk even. The lighting's probably gonna change a lot as we go. Of course, it's not doing it now. Most of the stuff that I decorated my room with, like all of these, 1, 2, 3, and this, all of this is all from Melrose Trading Post, which is one of my favorite places ever. If you're in LA and you want like home decor stuff, you have got to go there. It's every Sunday. And I'll actually, you know what, I'm gonna link that info in the description box below so you guys can know where to go. So this is my little rock collection here. So I don't have them all on display, but I just have some of my favorites that I love sitting out, the ones that are fun colored, that some of these I've found and some of these I've bought. And this stone is actually supposed to like ward off bad energy and like protect yourself from bad energy coming in. So I love this. My mom bought that. My mom's really into rocks and stones and shells and all of that as well. She bought that for me. Here's a little coffee table. We actually also bought this little coffee table at the Melrose Flea Market or the Trading Post. And love it. Absolutely love it. It kind of goes with the other furniture in my room, if you can see. the old wooden decor. That was my parents' house. This is a plant that one of my best friends, Nina, bought me when my dad died, and it's supposed to bloom a red flower, and we still haven't seen anything come from it. I'm sorry, Nina. I really am taking good care of him, but it's just it's not blooming, and we don't know why. Maybe one day. If you can't tell, I love good smelling rooms, so I have candles all over my room, like seriously all over. And this is a little seashell my mom bought me. I also want to show you guys this Barbie Penthouse. It's this suede book, and it's one of my prized possessions. Barbie Penthouse by Nicole Sassman, and it has this rose gold writing with baby pink and dark gray suede, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I got the Barbie Penthouse coffee book at work because Nicole was actually auditioning for a commercial that I was running the auditions for. It was for like HGTV home renovation type people that we needed. We needed them to be able to like renovate a room for this commercial that we were working on. And she came in and she brought in the Barbie Penthouse book as sort of like her resume, if you will, of all the different things that she's done, and it is stunning. So go check it out if you're interested in architectural and design type stuff. Whew, I love it. This is a little air sanitizer. I actually got it when my dad was sick, but since LA air sucks, I figured might as well keep it going. Hey everyone. Okay, so this is our closet. I won't show you too much because it's not much to see. It's pretty just cramped in here. We really are like struggling for a room over here. If you can't tell, this is me and my boyfriend. This is my boyfriend's stuff, and this is my stuff, and it's just barely working here. We do have additional clothes storage in all of here, but as you can tell, it's folding room versus hanging room. We make it work. We're doing it. The reason I have that mirror, even though there's all of those mirrors and that bathroom mirror, is because I use this. I take it in the bathroom, or I take it and prop it up against the couch so I can see the back of my hair while I'm doing it. Here's another little storage area here. I've had these little elephants since freshman year of college in my dorm. Open this up. So here's some additional storage we have. I've tried to organize it as best we can. We keep the towels on the top. I have a lot of hats because I love baseball caps. So those are mainly baseball caps, a couple other things. Medicine, sunscreen, lotion, beauty, vitamins. And then down here looks a lot like under my desk. Like I said, we really don't have that much storage right now. We're like packing everything into the little spaces that we have everywhere and just making it work, which is fine, but it's gonna be so nice to have a huge closet. I'm so excited. I'd much rather trade in a little bit of living space for some more organization space and not be a chicken with my head cut off. Over here we have the bathroom, and then little whitewashed mirror. Everything's pretty whitewashed. This is my flower crown that you see all the time. Little extra storage over the toilet. This is the best unit we've ever bought from Bed Bath & Beyond because gives you so much extra room. Sorry, it's not too organized, but that's reality, friends. I don't know why we have so many toothbrushes. There's only 2 of us living here, but apparently we collect toothbrushes. And then this is probably my favorite wall simply because of the mermaids. Oh yeah, you can see our little chandelier here. I love chandeliers. So here are my little Etsy mermaids that I ordered probably like a year and a half ago. And then here is our shower. So you can see it's a pretty nice, big, spacious shower. There's all of my stuff. I eventually will do a video of like what's in my shower, like all the products and stuff like that, so I don't want to show you too much right now. It will be exciting to get a little bit more room in the bathroom. I'm not complaining about the room we have now. It's totally fine, but I didn't realize that it is kind of smaller until we got this bigger bathroom. So that was the apartment, guys. If you liked what you saw, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe below, and I will see you guys on my next video, and you guys will be able to see my next apartment. Talk to you guys later.
All the dreams you had this night, you linger in